And you'll need plenty of water here across central Indiana throughout the day today, as once again we are going to see our high temperatures climb into the 90s with heat index values near that 100-degree mark. And as a result, the National Weather Service across northern Indiana has issued a heat advisory, which is in effect for Miami, Grant, and Blackford County. And then the Weather Service office out of Cincinnati has issued a heat advisory for Wayne and Fayette County on the eastern side of the state. Heat advisory not in effect right now for the metro area and Indianapolis, but any way you look at it, it's going to be hot and humid. So whether or not you're under the heat advisory or not, just prepare yourself for another very hot day. In fact, it's going to be another scorcher with heat index values up near 100 degrees. And then storms are going to be back in the forecast, it looks like tomorrow evening, and then they'll continue into Saturday. And the storms are going to finally represent a change in our forecast, and that's going to be a return to cooler and less humid air as we go into the day on Sunday. But first things first, we have to get through another warm and muggy morning and a very hot afternoon. 77 is the current temperature. That dew point's at 71 degrees. Again, anytime that dew point is in the 70s, it's very uncomfortable. Just a light wind out of the west-northwest at 3 miles per hour. Your sunrise this morning is at 6:32, and sunset is now at 9:10. 72 right now in Muncie, 73 in Peru, 74 is the current temperature in Terre Haute and region-wide. Once again, we're all dealing with the heat and humidity, so if you're traveling here today any direction, not much is going to change temperature-wise. It's 80 degrees right now in Chicago. 76 is the current temperature in Evansville. There is a little disturbance down to our south today, which was not there yesterday. And with this disturbance just a little bit closer, it's not out of the question that we could flare up an isolated sprinkle or a quick downpour later on this afternoon. But as you get out and about here this morning, skies are mainly clear. And on TrueCast, you can see how we just kind of flare up some isolated showers here throughout the afternoon hours. I think TrueCast overdoing it a little bit. These should be very, very spotty and fairly few and far between. So I wouldn't really worry about the chance of rain. If you have outdoor plans, you should be more concerned, once again, about the heat and the humidity. So skies turn partly cloudy throughout the afternoon hour. Look for your high temperature to climb up to 93 degrees.